back to my channel. I know I have been MIA for quite a while, but I'm here to tell you why I have been unavailable to YouTube. Now, the last time I uploaded a video on YouTube, like actually sat down and made a video, was sometime in December before my Christmas break. So firstly, this is not an excuse, but I'm a college student with loads of coursework. I'm a big procrastinator, therefore I wait last minute until the thing due to do the work. I do a lot of things. I watch movies, find every other thing to do, and then when the project or the coursework is due last minute, that's when I decide to start it. Now, in the middle of the semester, I hit a rough patch. I had to move in the middle of the semester. If you want to hear that story, it's very juicy, it's very spicy. Put in the comments down below. I had to move, so I had struggles of finding somewhere to live in the middle of the semester, and especially finding a safe enough place, somewhere in my budget, and a comfortable space for me to live for the remainder of the semester. So I was all caught up in that while still having to deal with school and work, because I worked at school, so I didn't really have any time for myself. I only had weekends, which I used to do my laundry, which is Saturday. I rest on Sunday, and most times I have to go to like the water store on Sunday, so it's not really, I don't get much rest. So I work at school in my free time. My weekend, still no rest. I had to be, you know, you're living on your own, you have to do everything for yourself. And then no. So the most I had for myself was out in the afternoons when I came home from work / school. And I'm a night person when it comes to doing my work. So all my coursework and all my studying goes on in the night. I just can't find myself doing work in the day. I'm more focused at night. Having to find somewhere in the middle of the semester was a struggle. Then when I did find somewhere, I moved the 1st of March. I spent literally 2 weeks at that house, and I left and came home because COVID happened. I came home, and this is the next issue. Yes, I would have time to do YouTube. I'm not gonna say online classes was an issue, because I did not even get to attend any online classes. So all my finals that I did, God helped me with that, because I did not get to attend any online classes, and I don't even know how I passed some of my tests that I did since I came home from school. Let's backtrack to 1 year ago now. We're going back to June 2019. I had Flow internet, and one night we had some heavy breeze. Our internet line tore down. I called Flow a million times. They gave me hope, and they babied me. They like told me like, it's gonna be okay, we're gonna come. Let's say they brainwashed me, because really and truly technicians did come to check on the lines. At the same time, they don't have any more lines in stock, blah blah blah, and whatever. So it would take a while before we get back service. Anyways, we're supposed to be compensated for, once it passed 3 days without service, we're supposed to be compensated. Anyway, so I had to be using data plan. Can't upload anything with data plan. Today, I still don't have Wi-Fi at home. It's been a year now and I still don't have Wi-Fi at home. We've called Consumer Affairs. We've called the head office, both Mandeville and Kingston. We've called the Junction branch, which is closest to me. Junction branch can't do anything about it, so I had to call Mandeville and head office, Kingston and Mandeville offices. They gave me hope, time after time, call after call, and nothing. It's like Flow, I'm not scared to call their names because people need to know how they are. Flow does not care for their customers, especially existing customers. They don't care for you. They only care for their new customers. They're quick to get new customers, but they don't care for existing customers. So guess what? After 3 months of sending bills constantly, and my mom is not paying those bills, she called Flow. Technicians come. Technicians aren't telling us what is the issue. Technicians are giving us attitude. Technicians are driving away, leave us. We have to be like walking on the car to get some information from them, like what's going on with the lines. Is there any progress going to be made? Like, the technicians were so disrespectful towards us. The Flow technicians, they did not have any manners towards us. But the technicians, they treated us very poorly. So my mom got frustrated after 3 months of sending bills. We had up to $14,000 worth of unpaid bills for internet service. My mother called them and she said directly to them, "You guys don't care about your customers. I have never paid a bill late. I have never owed on any bill. I make sure all my payments are made on time for my bills. Blah, blah, blah. You're treating us like dogs. Dogs cannot pay bills. You guys need to come and disconnect this from my house because it is garbage and I don't store garbage in my house. So you better come get it before you find it in the streets." That's what mommy told them, and they came, they disconnected our line, and they basically neglected us for an entire year. However, there is a private company that has been putting in work in progress for getting internet service throughout my community, because my community is a little bit off the main, and they have their cable services already in this community. They have their internet service already on the main, so they're expanding their services and coming into my community. And the last time I spoke to them, at the beginning of May, they told me that they would be setting up things during mid-May, so that by end of May into June we would be able to have internet services. So I am willing to wait. I took pictures of like where the line tore down on a private road, and other people have to drive on that road to go to their house. People were driving on it, right? Because it's a private road. I took pictures of it. I emailed them to Flow, because when I called them, they gave me an email address. I text them on Instagram. I download the Flow app, set up an account, text them on the Flow app, and everybody is just like giving me hope, but at the same time, the technicians are treating us like SHIT, literally. That's all I have to say. And that is the reason why, those are the reasons why I have been MIA from YouTube. But being as it's summer now, I'm finished with school. I got through my online classes. I did not attend online classes, as I said in the beginning, because with data plan, we're limited to certain stuff. We're only limited to like social medias. We have this online platform that UTech uses to give us like work, give us notes, etc. So my lecturers did, they had the sessions and left it there so we can download it back. So when I went to my friend's house, I downloaded the videos so that I could, you know, watch them when it's time to study. So that was my closest thing to online classes. I did not actually have an online class. I literally like practice, like I was late, I was behind on online class, and I was worried that I was going to fail and stuff. But I did my finals. I haven't gotten all my results as yet, and I know that God helped me. He helped me with my work, because he saw that I had no way out. It was really rough for me for this academic year. It was the hardest year I have had since, like, the workload is not difficult, it's very manageable, but because of what I had to go through to finish this semester, it was very, very rough. It was very rough for me. So I'm grateful that I finished, and I trust in God that I did very good and got all my passes. Even if they are not A's, the passes are just as important. I know for a fact I did not get all A's in my 5 modules I did this semester, but I know that for a fact I did what I could do, and God did the rest. So that's why I have been absent from YouTube. I hope you guys aren't upset with me, because a lot of persons texted me, "What happened to your channel? What's going on?" And I have to tell them that I don't have internet, I don't have Wi-Fi, I only have data, because I'm still on social medias, just except YouTube. The most I can do is like click a link and subscribe to a person's channel. I can't watch a video. But then I have both networks. Like I have a Flow SIM and a digital SIM, and I realized that on Flow I can watch YouTube. So for the past month I had on a Flow plan, and I said, let me just try this Flow plan, and I did it, and I watched a few of my new subscriptions. A lot of persons, a lot of local subscribers, a lot of local YouTubers I have been subscribing to. I'm even in a group, YouTube support group, that we support each other. We watch each other's channel, we promote each other's channel, we uplift each other, we give each other tips, you know, we're teaching and learning from each other. So that's like very helpful in the YouTube aspect for small YouTubers. And I mean, if any other small YouTubers out there and you guys are willing to join the support group that I'm in, you guys can DM me on Instagram and send me your numbers on Instagram, and we just add you to the WhatsApp group. And yeah, so I think that's all I have to say in regards to my disappearance from YouTube. So guys, I really hope this video isn't too long. I very much apologize for my absence from YouTube, but you guys see my reasons, so I guess you guys can forgive me. I have so much in store for y'all. I just hope I do get internet soon so I can madden off with posts and all these things and I hope I can do some collabs when COVID is over. Who knows when COVID is gonna be over. Guys, stay safe. That's all I can say. Wear your masks. Don't forget your sanitizers when you're going out. Do your social distancing. If you don't need to go anywhere, don't go. And if you do have to go, protect yourself at all costs. So thank you for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys stay tuned. Watch my other videos if you haven't as yet. And don't forget to subscribe.